guys, we have an insane video for you today. Nadeshot crashes out, threatens Activision, tells everybody he's quitting, and goes apeshit about how bad Call of Duty is right now. I'm the Ghost of Vate. Welcome to the channel. Hope all my Stub Muffin Elite Call of Duty athletes are doing great. If you're new here, before we go any further, do your boy, the Ghost of Vate, a solid. Actually, you know what? Do yourself a solid. Make your life better. Subscribe. Watch my videos is going to turn that frown upside down. I appreciate that. Waist hug, mouth open, hashtag no homo, Pride Month. So yes, Nadeshot is crashing out. He is freaking out. He is doing live streams from his bedroom, from his couch, telling his wife that she doesn't love him anymore. Not even joking. He is losing his mind with all the cheaters, the hackers, and just the horrible state that Call of Duty Warzone is in right now. And he dropped this video yesterday. And without further ado, let's get to the meat and potatoes. Roll it, Nadeshot. Oh, one more thing before we roll it. Don't ever forget that Nadeshot got paid to try to tell people to buy Hot Pockets and tie their amazing snack when you're playing Call of Duty. Anyways, just take everything these people say with a grain of salt, grain of sand is what I'm saying. They're all kind of mentally retarded, never had a real job in their life except working at McDonald's. Okay, peace out.
Honey, I'm about to do a random Call of Duty rant, so don't interrupt me. What you mean? You think Gracie? She would never interrupt me. She actually loves me. Gentlemen, listen to me. Call of Duty has never been worse. And I really, again, I do love this game. But oh my God, there was a hacker in almost every lobby we played today. 8 straight hours. Okay? I know that I'm beating a dead horse here. Repeat episode of your least favorite TV show. Yeah, we might be idiots for still playing this game, but I'm not kidding. Hackers in 8 straight lobbies. 8 hours straight lobbies. There were 8 straight hours of lobbies that were hacked on. There we go. We finished it up. And the other thing, Season 4 launched. Rank play comes a couple days later after all the server issues. If you were iridescent, you either got brought back down to bronze, or you went back down to diamond, like you should have. I know for a fact that me, Scump, Apathy, we got sent back down to bronze. Symfuhny, that bird bitch, he stayed at diamond. He was already 5,000 SR ahead of me when the rank play season started. And they said that they were investigating reports, but nothing has happened. It's been 5 days. So, in a ranked playlist with rewards that are dependent on how much SR you get, they're just saying, yeah, it was all fucked up, but we're not resetting nothing. So, man, frustrated. Gentlemen, we might be fucked. We really might. I mean, it's bad.
Personally, myself, I have not played Black Ops 6 multiplayer in months because it fucking sucks and it's just a bunch of nerdy sweats running around playing like their name was the Rick or the Foolie who say they hate the game, but yet they play the game like as if they're all-stars and do nothing but spend every waking moment playing the game to be as good as they are at the game, and I can't handle that shit. So I've been playing Rebirth Island, and honestly, I run into some cheaters here and there, but I have actually really been enjoying Rebirth Island. I made a video last week talking about how Rebirth Island and Warzone Casuals is fucking awesome, so I really don't have the same complaints that Nadeshot and these people do have, and I imagine that a lot of people, if I'm being devil's advocate, don't have the same experience that these upper echelon, upper tier, nerdy ass Call of Duty sweating streamers have who aren't on the whitelist like Zowo or FaceSwag and who play legit without being able to, you know, cheat and hack and be able to get away with all their cheating and hacking because they're on the Activision whitelist, and that black woman who hates white men, Shanice, who works for Activision, hashtag go fuck yourself, keeps it so they don't ever get banned because they're Activision paid advertising agents who make the game look good by playing against cheaters and making the game look easy so other people buy the game and make a ton of money off these simp ass morons who have anime profile pictures and subscribe to Foolie and Blame Truth and have brain cells if you rub them together, could even start a fire, and in fact it would just blow up like 3 Mile Island because they've got Down syndrome. What's the point I'm talking about? out. Fuck Call of Duty and the community that makes these videos talking about it. And Nadeshot, these people, like I said, live in a different community of gaming that is not where we are at, because we're not as good as they are. We are in the other areas of Call of Duty called normal people with lives who don't dedicate their every waking moment to trying to get people to subscribe to their YouTube channels and donate to millionaires like Nadeshot, who own gaming companies and gaming organizations and live in $1 million homes in California, who then cry about California, move to Texas, and then vote for the same morons that destroyed California but in Texas and then destroy Texas. Liberalism is a mental health problem. So what's the point of the whole video? Is that Nadeshot's crashing out, Call of Duty's dead, it's the worst game ever. Make sure to watch them stream though the game still 24/7 and get you to subscribe and grift you while complaining about the game, which makes no sense to me. These guys literally talk about the game's dead, it's over, it's horrible, and then 5 minutes later, hey guys, I'll be live streaming for 3 hours playing this game that I just told you was horrible, dead, and is garbage. The brain rot in the Call of Duty community is the highest levels it's ever been, and is the highest levels of any gaming community, and in fact higher than people who are still getting boosters for the COVID fucking vaccine. This is the levels of brain damage we're dealing with. To prove my point, literally right now, as I'm recording this video live, let me show you an example of how retarded the Call of Duty community is and people like Nadeshot. This is Nadeshot right now, live streaming the game again the very next day after crashing out. Here he is, folks. It is the worst ever. 18 hours of fucking, oh my God, my wife hates me. Hackers everywhere. Oh, hey guys, here I am, live streaming again for 12 hours, playing this very game I just talked about being horrible. Unfucking believable. Ridiculous. This is this pathetically, comically, embarrassingly brain-rotted, Down syndrome, stupidity levels of just, I don't even have words for how pathetic the Call of Duty community is. And the thing is, I love Call of Duty myself, and I feel bad for all of us, people who aren't millionaire streamers who cry and complain about this game, but then continue to play it only for the reason to keep making money off of idiots and people who don't know any better. Because people like myself and you watching this video, we deserve better. We deserve a game that actually works. But you know why we're never going to get a game that actually works? Because there's nobody with any kind of clout that actually will stand behind their word and not play this game and tell Activision to go fuck themselves. Because you can't tell Activision to go pound sand and then the very next day go back to streaming their game and advertising it, making money off it. It's just ridiculous. And none of us are ever going to get a better game because the community of Call of Duty, once again, brain damage with a bunch of people running it, brain damaged, and are the biggest voices in the community, brain damaged. I love you guys though. We're the real captains out here. We're riding the ship. We're controlling the ship and we are in charge because we're the best. You're the best, better than all the rest. But last but not least, and most importantly, the most important message I'm going to break down in this video is that you all need to stay black. Chirp, question authority, and don't let the honky cracker reptilian shapeshifters building the moon base harp spraying. They're spraying, guys. They have. You know what? That was a conspiracy theory. Now it is. Oh, it's called cloud seeding. Sure. Spraying chemtrails. 9/11, 7/11, inside job. You Google the building Tower 7. That shit's crazy. They're up at Bohemian Grove. Alex Jones, Infowars.net. Worshiping owls. Moloch the Owl God. The earth is flat. I don't think that's true anymore. Those guys are on some next level nonsense. If it is, who cares? We're not getting off it. It's a dome. We can't get outside of it. The moon landings were fake. 100%. We lost the technology. We can't get back there. How is that even possible? Alex Jones is Bill Hicks? Maybe. Alex Jones is definitely a Mossad CIA agent spreading propaganda as paid opposition. White man, small hats, don't let them bring you down. I'm the ghost of Vate, bringing you nothing but the honest reality and facts of everything. And if you don't like the truth, then you like living in a fantasy world and you might be a homo. Peace out.